Well, I'm back out on the airfield lake. Back in a nice lovely swim there. Rod tip sky high as usual. Got to get over these bars. It's the end of a storm now. I can't remember which one it was now. Lose track of them now. I think they're coming a lot earlier than they used to be. But well, it's slowly but surely dying down. The wind's going to carry on blowing from the southwest for the next 24 hours. Then it's going to switch around to northwest. And then it's going to for another 24 hours. Then it's going to flicker back again. So I wasn't really sure whether to be on the new wind, the old wind. Back of the old wind. Don't know really. Just gotta take my chances. Really couldn't make my mind up. Had like the pick of the place really. So I went for comfort. If I really can't decide, sometimes I just have to. Let me shut my chair. Be a little bit quieter as well. Yeah, if I can't decide, I generally go for comfort. It's a lot nicer. It's going to be a bit noisy here. It's the way the wind is, and it's going to sort of settle down a little bit, but quite nice. I've got all my stuff laid out, all neat and tidy. I do like that. It's got to be where I want it, where I need it, especially at night. I'll be hunting around for stuff. Let's get rid of the mozzie window. Oh yeah. But we shall see really. See what tonight brings. I've got a load of 12mm boilies out, maize, etc. And seen a few fish topping down here. As you can say, the wind's not completely died down yet. It's blown a fair old whack, so we shall see. Casting out, so well, complete nightmare to be fair. Unbelievable. Extremely hard to get it on the spot, so could have some issues later on. If I catch a fish in the night and it's still blowing like this, I could end up anywhere really. And crossing the lines and all sorts. So, right, well, I'll leave you that gorgeous view. And yeah, fingers crossed. See how we get on. Should be good. The perfect area, and there we go. Not very big, like a torpedo these things are. It's absolutely fantastic. Start the session. Hopefully many more to come. Thanks to finding the perfect area for the deeper. Absolutely brilliant. There we go. Let's try and get it back in the lake now. There we go. Actually got this absolute rip roar of a take. That was unbelievable. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. The NSR back together. A bit of footage on the GoPro hopefully. Couldn't be simpler. Well, what can I say? Baby fish. Baby carp. Wake up school. What can I say? You have to laugh sometimes. Bless them. Big old tail, aren't they? Making little things. Oh dear. Gorgeous. Can't always pick what you catch, can you? Bless it. Nice wily one, this one is. Look at the tail on it, unbelievable. You know, it just shot off across the lake it did. Unbelievable. Spotted fin, classic corn wafters, doing the business. As always, fantastic. Right, better get it back in the lake and get the rods back out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Little baby. Off you go. Lovely. Perfect. There we go. They're getting better now. Another one to the classic corn. Absolutely fantastic. Absolute beauty. Not such a bigger tail on this one, but just £20.10, so I'm quite happy with that. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Whizzed off. It's about 12:30, 1:15 at the moment, and I take that time of the day for a long, long time, so that's good. I'm quite happy about that. Give me a bit of confidence for the next 24 hours. I might be able to get a few more in the net. Absolutely lovely. Look at that beauty. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Should we get it back now? It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh, look at that. Well, it's not been a bad first 24 hours. 4 fish so far, including a 20, so I'm quite happy with that. Topped up the swim this afternoon in the hope that maybe this evening or tonight bring a few more fish. Just have to wait and see. You do never know. You can't really assume exactly what's going to happen at the end of the day. The wind's still blowing nicely from the southwest, but a lot calmer. It's quite warm today. It's a couple of times when the sun was out. So at the moment it's sort of cloudy, overcast, a little bit of blue sky as you can see, but it's mostly overcast. Nice little bit of a blow. Haven't seen much of a sign of any fish for a while, but doesn't really matter. I'm sure they won't be too far away. It's about 4:30 at the moment. Just have to see how the evening goes. Kingfisher just whizzing through the swim then. Plane going overhead, which is always a bonus when you're trying to do something. But that's life really. And we'll see how tonight progresses. At the moment there's only one other person that arrived that I can see, so it's quite good. Yeah, quite excited about tonight. See how we get on really. If we're lucky, we'll be good. Well, it's the second morning. Look at that, unbelievable. Absolutely gorgeous. The reflections and everything, it's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely amazing. gorgeous out there today. Now, I have not had a bleep, a touch, a knock, literally all night long. Incredible. Literally nothing. It's total silence. Amazing. I haven't even heard any fish crash or anything. Interesting to see what sort of comes along this morning. But yes, utter silence. They clearly do like the wind and the rain in here, but they've seem to have vanished from this area. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, they appear to. I know what these fish are like. Never always what you seem. Just have to think about it today. Think about what we're going to do. Check the weather. And yeah, see what options I've got. Stunning morning though, isn't it? Absolutely stunning morning. It's worth it for this, really, to be fair. We shall see how the day progresses. Well, I've checked the weather. As you see, there's a little bit of wind on the water now. It's coming into my face, but it's going to turn southwesterly. There's a huge front of rain coming in, so I think the conditions are going to be extremely favourable again in this swim. I've just topped the swim up with bucket load of particles. I haven't bothered with any boilies because there's theory still out there from yesterday. But I like the idea of getting a few more particles out there. I didn't have that much left, so might as well get it all in the swim and everything like that. And we'll just see what the next 24 hours brings. Hopefully, some more fish. But you never know, do you? You never know, but the conditions are a little bit more favourable than they were this morning, so I'm quite happy about that. That should be quite good. And yeah, there was a nice bit of cloud building up from the southwest, slowly coming. Just kind of looked on the rain radar, and it's probably about an hour and a bit away, and we'll have a good lot of heavy rain and probably strong winds. So hopefully what's been pushed out of this corner will get pushed back down here. So we just have to wait and see how we get on. been some time since my last fish. Well, the weather conditions have changed, and yeah, out of the blue, a belt intake from this beauty. About 12 or 13 pounds. I weighed it, but I can't remember what it was saying now. But there we go. Oh, yucky weather, perfect conditions. Right then, let's get it back. Colours on that one, absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately it wrecked both the rods, this one did, so I've got to redo everything. I think I've got to redo both rods, but there we go, can't complain at that. Absolutely pucker. Another hard fighting fish, tore off as well, but it's what we're liking, can't complain. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Hey, can't argue with that, can you? Love it. There we go. Get you back. Right there. Well, just thought I'd do some videoing. This weather is unbelievable, as you can see. It's drying out from the last fish, and then I've had another one and I'm drying out from that one. So I'm absolutely soaked. So we shall just have to see how what spare clothes I've got in the car in a little while when this all calms down. I thought I'd give you a little snippet. Unfortunately, it seems to be blowing in the face a lot more than it was the other day, but it's just the way it is. Anyway, I shall carry on and hopefully bag some more. What a gorgeous evening it is now. Absolutely wonderful out here. It's amazing what it was like about an hour ago. Completely different now. Nice breeze blowing. Hopefully get a bit of action later on. Not going to be flat calm, I don't think, tonight. Never know, really. Have to see. I just noticed the moon in the distance. Wow. It's above the tree line. Zoom in. There you go. Wow. Lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely out here. Can only hope for a bit more action this evening. Just have to see how it pans out and progresses. is lovely out here. Nice breeze blowing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just that slight exit like that. A bit fussy sometimes. Liking this breeze, it's looking quite good really. If it's blowing all night long, then we should be okay really. Quite flat calm. Like it was last night, but it was really feel right, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Done by them boulders. There's something going on. First one I've lost. Them boulders. Oh well, I'll try again. Well, it's a misty start to last morning. I lost a fish a little while ago. It's about sort of 4:30ish, I think. Under my favourite tree to the right. I did my best. It did its best. Unfortunately it won. But that's the way things go. I had a pretty good session to say the least. Absolutely love watching the morning coming up. Don't very often video it really, to be fair. It's absolutely beautiful out there. Couldn't ask for more. A little bit of rain in the night. No wind at the moment. Misty on the water. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe a chance for another fish, not really sure, to be honest with you. It's pretty flat calm on the last few mornings when it's been like this. We've just had absolutely no joy and nothing whatsoever. Haven't heard anything either since I've been awake, so we shall see. We shall see. Just enjoy looking at the view over the forest there. The sun will be coming up soon. Kingfish in the tree at the right. Sitting there, I can see it. There's no point in moving the camera. It won't pick anything out of the colour or anything. sit here and it may fly down, may not fly down. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful morning. Must admit, the last morning I do tend to get up quite early and watch the lake. It's just nice for the last morning. And the mist coming over it. Absolutely wonderful. Right. I'll give you an update before I go. But I've thoroughly enjoyed this session. Whether there was going to be hordes of people down here at the bank holiday weekend, I don't know. I just came early. Conditions seem right. Seems to be the time to get back out and down here. So here we go, really. The last few hours. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, that's it for this week. Camp down, rods left to go. Nearly time to put them on the floor, but not. Pretty good session, must say. Really enjoyed myself. Nice to get out again on the bank as always. Bait's performing well. I wasn't really sure whether the classic corn from Spotted Fin would actually carry on working through here through the spring, summer and autumn, but between Ian and I we progressed and yeah, started catching more and more, and it seems to be paying off really. Whether this goes through into the autumn months, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see really. The next time we're back will be September. It's definitely autumn, and the leaves will start falling off the trees. We've got 2 months left on the airfield lake, which is about probably 7 or 8 trips if I'm lucky. I'll be happy if I manage to get away with 6. So it seems quite a few, but time seems to be flying so fast at the moment, and things changing. The kids are going back to school. The wife will be back working in the office, so things no doubt will change at home. I'll have to do more stuff there, and my nights will be back to weekends, which won't be a bad thing, to be fair. A bit more time with the family, which would be nice. I think I've fished quite hard over this year, so it'd be nice to sort of start slowing things down in October, leading into the winter. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do this winter at the moment. I think Meadow Lake is going to be full of people for a little while, I think. There's got a lot of new members on there. They're as keen as I was the first few winters, until you sort of realise it's not quite as straightforward as that. And we just have to slowly tick by and push through that and see where we end up. There's always other places to do a few hours in the winter. It'd be nice to get back on my school lake for the odd day. It'd be nice to get evening cruisings fishing in. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to manage that between now and the end of October. Don't know. I'll just have to see how things go really. But a bit of a dark and grey start now. The video before looked like the sun was going to come up and be absolutely a gorgeous day really. I think the next storm is slowly creeping in. Got a load more rain due today, so I need to be off here at a reasonable, sensible time. And it's nice to pack up in the dry and get everything all neat and tidy, and so it just can go more or less straight back in the cupboard at home. A few things have to get dried out, but not many, which is always a bonus. All set for the next session. Got myself a little list of things that I need to do when I get home, so I'll make sure I'm stocked up with this and that. The last thing I really need, and we'll see how we go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the fishing trip, and if you're on the bank, catch a lump, and I'll catch up with you soon.